Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Shadowrun returns. Dude, why are you kneeling around? What? 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 Yeah. Let us finish this whole matrix thing. Okay. Let's get this thing done. Out so we can do some actual work. None of this counts as cover. It's a little strange. Oh, I'm gonna fight back here then. You start smacking these things. I mean, that creature makes this really stupidly easy. Hacked patient records. Medical records file, yeah. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. Many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. Around physiology we are seeing here, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect. Upping the dosage. Okay. Here is a recommendation for you. Especially if you are new to Shadowrun, first, quick explanation. If you are new to Shadowrun and you are watching this, what this refers to here, changeling children being born. The races in this game, the Shadowrun, like the fantasy races, elves, dwarves, trolls, orcs, ghouls, and all sorts of things like that. It is possible in the Shadowrun universe, at least it was. I have not played the 6th world, as in the latest Shadowrun tabletop RPG. I don't have it, and I am not really interested in it. But I assume the lore is same. I just want to say that I don't know what it is like in the latest one. Clarify this. It is possible during puberty for a human child who has grown up and lived as a human until that point to still during puberty to transition into to essentially change, as in changeling, to change into one of these fantasy races, to become an elf, a troll, an orc, and whatnot during that time, which is obviously, you know, could have a whole lot of psychological effects. And here is the recommendation. A book by Chris Kubasek called Changeling is, well, it is not the best book ever, but it's pretty well crafted story and pretty well told. It is very good read. It is essentially of a kid who during puberty turns into a troll. A Shadowrun book, obviously. And then, you know, all the things which come from having turned into a troll, essentially sort of being abandoned and all sorts of. I don't want to spoil it too much if you want to read it. But you can imagine what happens when you live with humans in a human society. Your parents are human and so on. And suddenly, you become a troll. It is a really good book. I recommend reading. Alright, so there is that. Data missing or corrupted. Contact your administrator for help. Oh, wrong thing. File is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. Final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Henry! Soul has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective. I believe that being treated by another elf. Oh, okay, they became an elf. Significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. Hero worship exhibits okay. Ooh, right. Well then. Is that all I need, or do I need to get more information? Discovery of the Reaper, okay. Doesn't tell me to leave just yet. I thought that it wouldn't be that easy, huh? Wanted to bring this thing over before I jump around. And use that on cooldown just in case I have to be here for an extended period of time. Okay. Black Icy. Alright. There we go. At least I will say this. While I am not thrilled about this sort of stuff, at least this particular minigame is so much better than the goddamn hacking minigame in the Far Harbor DLC of Fallout 4. At least this is so much better. I don't know what those folks were doing. Ooh, ow. Pulse damage. That's gonna hurt. Okay, let's just get rid of this thing right now. And then do a medic here. And then you can start bouncing this thing to pieces. Ooh, not enough. Barely not enough. Okay, you have an attack. 50% chance to hit. Please help. Ooh, ow. Okay, extra damage after actually finishing it off. Fine, let's go. Check this out. Henry Hollings, Holmes, MD, PhD. Okay. Current employment status. Position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Okay. Previous employers. Psychiatrist residence. Attending psychiatrist. Private practice. Okay. Back to meat space again. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, let's just wander you along as well, just in case there is still something I need to actually worry about. And you. Okay, if this is all the matrixing I needed to do, then this is pretty good. Really is at the end of the contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. Okay, perfect. Looks almost as tired as you do. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? Found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Solos. Now I have my theories about the duelings. Identical twin brother? Faked his death, DNA evidence doesn't belong to the killer. I mean... We know this Henry Holmes person, right? That's a distinct possibility. What was it that we saw in the autopsy report? Face was so mangled that they had to use dental records. Good catch. Matches with something I have seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Yup. Why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Prior for unlicensed plastic surgery, that is true. True, wouldn't look good on someone else's record if they wanted to become a doctor. This is beginning to come together. The late Sile has left all his belongings to a doctor. Dr. Holmes. Employment records have him as the administrator. Yup. Picture on his file matches the person you saw downtown, the same person this DNA belongs to. I should go find this Dr. Holmes. Please pay him my respects. Always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. Alright. Okay. Do I need to talk to you still? No, not right now. Did Fox sell anything I really want? Do I have the money to... Ganger mask. Weakness +1, HP +5? What? That might be amazing. What? I mean, this is armor 4, right? And I also look ridiculous. I kind of want the bunny mask. Was it a bunny mask or a cat mask? What? It looks like a bunny mask. +1 HP +5. You know what? We're spending money. Why would it remove my gun when I change the armor? What? Confirm. Well, am I now wearing a bunny mask? Oh yeah, perfect. That is just perfect. Oh, didn't mean to walk behind you. My bad. Let's see what you got. Weapons. Oof, I wish I was using shotguns, yeah? Oh man, yeah, I wish I was using an HA or... Really? Damage 12 and 36 rounds. I want one of those. I am spending the money. This is what I want. Yeah, I am spending the money. Give me a gun. I should be using shotguns, man. Wait, why can I... There we go. Should I be buying a melee weapon? I don't think so. Even though I have the capacity or capability of using melee weapons, so far I haven't had any need for it. Need for one. And now you. Let's talk let's talk cyber attack. Basic replacement lambs. Plus 6 HP. Oof. Where is the bone lacing? Yeah, I don't think I wanna cyber up more right now. My essence is already down to 3. Let's not go full on cyber psycho here. Okay, who are you and what do you want? Looking for runners again, I'm your guy. Okay, yeah. Stuff to take care of first. Right. Change the damn channel. Okay, what are we doing and what do my hire runners and head to Mercy Mental Hospital? Okay, I need to hire runners. Let's spend karma. 24 karma. Okay. Am I just gonna go continue just doing this? Yes, I am. I could go dodge up to 5 as well. I actually have the karma to go dodge and 1 more quickness. Or I could go body up to 6 and get even more hit points. Chance of critical hit reduces accuracy. That would be kind of nifty. It would be kind of nice. It's gonna require what? 21 points though. 7 and that to 7 and this to 7. I might go body. Get me a little bit of this and I might go 1 more dodge. Have we, like, I was thinking of going more charisma and try and get, like, more etiquettes or something, but, never mind. I mean, we are just a runner through and through. Let's stick to that. Let's stick to what we know. Thank you very much for watching and do hit the subscribe button if you aren't already.